Haley Welch, aka Hawk Tuah, is about to get extorted to a jail cell. Come on, God. Y'all see what I did there, man? Y'all laugh, man. Come on. All right, man. Let's get to the story, people. After hitting the jackpot and receiving a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be rich and famous off a 4-second phase in a 10-second video, Haley has decided to throw that all down the drain. Maybe it's the brokey in me, but I would think that being rich, successful, and liked is the goal, and that would be enough. But like most celebrities who embark on the same journey as Haley, that's never enough. They all have a sensational appetite for greed. Money is never enough. There's always an opportunity for more. Why have $1 million when you can have 20 million? But the thing is, usually to get the 20 million, you have to sell your soul and sacrifice something. And most of the time, they choose to sacrifice their audience. They choose to sacrifice being liked because, well, that's the easiest option. And that's exactly what Haley did.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh, yeah. If I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
She had enough money. She had the podcast going, had brand deals going, merch is selling off the charts. She had bookings. She was well on her way to be a multimillionaire if she wasn't already. She didn't need to do this. She didn't need to get in business with the devils, which is these meme coin merchants. And unlike most of y'all, bruh, I'm not buying this super jolly shucks good girl act, bruh.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
She's almost 30. This acting like you are 12 is cringe, is unsettling, and I do think is a manipulation tactic, bruh. Like, she's manipulating everybody to think that she's this person that she's not. She's not this super pure and innocent person, bruh. Nah, like, she's horrible. Like, she is absolutely horrible. And this meme token debacle, bruh, prove it all, bruh. It proves that Haley Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah girl, is a terrible, terrible human being. Right on brand because they're manipulators, Haley and her team came up with this idea, this grand idea they thought was very smart and foolproof. This scheme they thought would go undetected. And if it does go detected, they could just pass the blame off to other people. Now, this scheme was gonna make Haley a lot of money and toss all the blame to other people if the scheme goes detected. And they thought they had a foolproof model, a bulletproof model that nobody could really figure out because they are the smartest people on earth. So they proceeded with this meme coin grift.
Around 5:20 p.m. East Coast time, Hawk Tuah tweeted out, "Hawk is live." The coin almost immediately went to a $500 million market cap, up from around $60 million. As you can see, it came crashing down almost back to its previous levels at what it launched at. So what happened?
The good old rug pull. The good old rug pull, the inevitable. Are we surprised? The meme coin that was being hyped up for months when it launched on day one, her fans lost all their money. Now, while the fans was crying in agony, bruh, Haley was enjoying this jug, right? This easy lick. I mean, why wouldn't she? And as people was gearing up the Twitter think pieces to accuse her of being a scammer and talk about how she rug pulled her fans and scammed her fans, Haley's team was already ahead of it, man. All right, so before people could even get the scam drafts out the way, she said, we didn't scam anybody.
It became almost immediately clear that 96% of the supply of the Hawk Tuah coin was held in one cluster. The team behind the coin of Hawk Tuah was making around $150,000 a minute off of fees associated with the coin. They were charging 15% on every token. Let's say you were going to buy one full Solana of the Hawk coin, which is around $250. The Hawk coin development team would get 0.15 Solana of that purchase. You would only see 0.85 Solana of your Hawk coin. This translates to around $40 or so if you were to look at it in USD. Now remember that most of the coins were held in one cluster? Well, after the price went all the way up, The reason for the drop was because Hawk token insiders kept over 97% of the supply and were just actively selling left and right. Now, the thought process is that the Hawk Tuah coin team bought around.
Haley copy and pasted an already pre-made statement anticipating the backlash. And she stated, Hawkonomics, my team hasn't sold one token and not one KOL, which is key opinion leader, was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best as we could, though. High fees in the start of launch on Meteor. Fees now has been dropped. Bro, guys, we don't know, man. We're sorry. Like, we thought we could stop these snipers, these bad people from scamming y'all, man. But they rug pulled, bro. Not us. We didn't sell a coin. And it would appear, bro, that Haley Walters got away with the greatest crypto scam ever. But they didn't account for people not being stupid, right? That's the only mistake. They didn't account for people not being stupid. Community Notes almost immediately called out Haley for this imbecile of a post. They went ahead and said the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never purchased anything and have only sold their tokens they were given. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. This grand scheme that Haley and her team came up with to scam her fans that they thought would go undetected, that nobody would ever figure it out because it's so convoluted, actually got figured out fairly easily. They're actually stupid. They thought giving away thousands of free coins to fans would distract people from seeing that they actually gave away the bulk majority of the coins to very few people in the pre-sale phase. One person bought about 175 million coins for like $900,000, which they pocketed directly. And there was a lot of people who was given like 30 million and 100 million coins for absolutely zero cost. Well, the only people who you're giving 100 million tokens to for zero cost is people who is in your own team. On top of choosing not to decentralize the coin by fairly distributing and giving 96% of the tokens to a few wallets, on top of that, there are also accusations now of insider trading because some of the wallets people suspect is owned by your team. As things were unraveling, her and her team did a Twitter space to ensure that they were not the ones who rug pulled. It was actually snipers.
Everything's a scam. And you know what? You guys are right. Everything is a scam, but not this. Not this. We did not spend 6-7 months of our lives dedicated to trying to do something cool, right? To do something different, not dumping on you, not bundle snipes, not 100% of the liquidity or whatever was bundle sniped by the team and propped up charts. None of that bull. Nothing on pump fun with insiders, not snipe your own supply and dump on everyone. This is the opposite of that. And it's sad that everyone just sees, of course, sniper bots spent millions of dollars to pump up the tokens. Of course, if this is your first rodeo, all right, sorry, that's what happens here. And yes, people did buy tops. Okay, we didn't tell anyone to buy. We're giving tokens away, right? And yeah, the snipers dumped. Yes, some people who had strategic allocation, they sold, but not the team. Snipers are out.
Even if they want to claim a lie and say the wallets aren't theirs, just them implementing an unprecedented 15% fee in the pre-launch that made them almost $1 million while their fans got rug pulled and went broke and lost everything is wrong. Now, CoffeeZilla would go on stage to confront these two. Now, these two got some nerves, yo. They thought their ploy or scheme was so proven that they'll be able to manipulate CoffeeZilla, but it failed horribly and they actually got exposed.
From the community, happy to answer any
I
questions.
have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why are you on?
Oh, that's not the good old goofy childlike Hawk Tuah girl. That's not the golly shucks Tuah girl. Oh, she out here cussing up a storm. She got caught with her hand in the cookie jar, so now she upset. Now she cussing up a storm. Now it's, okay, cool.
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true. That's
That
not
is
true.
true. That's a
No,
fact.
it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second,
and then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here.
You'll see a trend in this confrontation. Whenever CoffeeZilla provides facts, provide things that can be proven on the chain, their response to it all is, "Cough, you think we would do that? You think we would do this for 50,000 and scam for 50,000? Oh, cough." But they don't provide an explanation as to why those transactions exist. And that's it, right? See, their response to everything is, this is worth millions. We would never do this for something this petty. But they did do this for something this petty.
Not us. Now,
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet, you've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale.
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out
made.
your fans. So
Over here, can you give
dump on your fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla, take a chill pill, brother.
So
y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was
listen. You know that.
Listen. No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees, right? Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think?
Man really said, "Hey, bruh, these unusual, unprecedented fees that we imposed, that we made millions off of, bruh, while the fans lost all their money, bruh. Hey, listen, that's just the price of doing business, man." Now, they had a strategy to where they planned to sort of like filibuster CoffeeZilla, but he wasn't going for it. He kept interrupting, and it would sound like he was kind of like being pesky, but no. These dudes, their entire plan is to filibuster for like 5 minutes, right? So whenever he asks a simple question, they filibuster, and hopefully after they're done filibustering, they won't be able to get to all his questions, and he won't be able to nail them. So what CoffeeZilla did was, after they answer one question, he said, "Hey, bro, I don't need the fluff," and just kept on interrupting and kept on questioning them and hitting them with things that they ain't have to answer to, right? Things that made them look unquestionably sketchy.
There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
how much does Haley Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? Right? So
y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. This is how you run a project forever.
They eventually kicked CoffeeZilla. Now, after they kicked him, CoffeeZilla did his own Twitter Spaces, and while he was on Twitter Space, somebody who was involved in another scam that the dudes who helped Haley scam her audience, that dude actually came up and actually spoke on how this dude called Doc, or whatever his name is, who's involved in this, he's been scamming like forever. Like, he's been a scam artist in this crypto space, and there's no coincidence that Haley hired a scammer to help her scam her audience.
And he's really.
Hang on. So you've worked with Doc before, is what you're telling me?
I have, yeah, man. I was a struggling NFT project that was a D-Rug myself, and we needed.
Wait. Tell us about who is this guy? I've never heard of this guy before.
Yeah, all right. Fucking, where do I start, man? So he's really well known for 2 rugs from NFTs on Solana, Best Buds, and then he's got Meta Hunters as well. It's always the same shit that you just heard him fucking speak out about, man. I've got this idea. We're going to build a sustainable business. We're going to do all of this really cool shit. Blah, 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 blah. We're bringing in real names. What happens is that he does it. He rug pulls it. He finds a way to extract as much liquidity and value out of it. And he's already done it twice on Solana with NFTs. And he's done it on multiple meme coins with multiple different tokens. I was really unsuspecting at the time. I'm not a dip.
Last question. Do you think people are going to go straight to a jail? That's, I guess, the space. So what do you think?
I think that Doc Hollywood is doxxed and that he's about to get a fat fucking lawsuit shoved down his throat, man.
Interesting.
Thanks for having me.
All right,
up, bro.
no comment. All right, guys, that's it for the straight to a jail thing. I hope people.
A lot of people will give her the benefit of the doubt and claim this is some poor girl who just fell into the trap of a scammer and he used her name to scam and make money. No, bruh. This chick has the best lawyers. She has the best team. Her lawyers have even threatened to sue other small content creators in the past for using her likeness for merch and things like that, even though they were the creators of the Hawk Tuah video. So there's no way, her having a capable team like that would overlook this scammer and say, yeah, she didn't know. She had no idea. No, her lawyers and her team combed through every detail of this and they co-signed it and they signed off on this scam because it was going to make her a couple of dollars. So she's in the wrong. Hope she goes to jail, right? And hopefully, bruh, this is the end of this whole Hawk Tuah saga, man, all right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, right? Do y'all feel like she scammed or was she misled, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out about the huge no jumper drama that's currently going on. I'm going to see you guys in this video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.